G'day guys, it is Feitz here, bringing you another PUBG Mobile TPP gameplay video for the channel. Before we start, as usual, I'm just going to ask for, let's say, 1,600 likes. It'd be pretty cool if we could hit that. And also, if you're new to the channel and do like this type of content, make sure to subscribe. So right here, I landed in boot camp. Unfortunately, there was actually no other teams except for these dudes that were shooting at earlier. So they were pretty easy knocks. They landed down warehouses. Ended up knocking two. I know there was three from what I could see in the parachutes before. Just getting my thirst, get the kills. I see the third guy running up there, but I've only got iron sights and an M4. It's a pretty hard shot to hit anyways. So unfortunately I couldn't find the third guy, so I just hopped on my scooter and was off to find the rest of the lobby. So I was just driving down here. Usually catch squads crossing this bridge here. And what do you know, there's a smoke just right there, which means obviously enemies. So I'm third person peeking, trying to find the rest of the enemies, see where they are. See a guy running up on the hill. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't see me, so it was an easily knock and a thirst. So that's probably pissed off the rest of his squad, so I know they're going to be definitely trying to get me. I see a guy go up to that rock. Trying to get an angle on him here. I've got nades, so I'm just going to try and test my luck, see if I can get a kill throwing it up there. And unluckily I didn't end up getting the kill there. There's a guy on the tuk-tuk, I think. I don't think he was part of any of the squads, to be honest. He was just in the middle of it all. I feel a bit bad for him, but free kill. So I can actually hear people right now in that hut in front of me. It's a bit of an awkward angle to nade from here, just because of the roof and like it's hard to thread the nade into there, I guess. There's also people beside me as well, so they're trying to surround me here. So I'm cooking my nade here. I was gonna plan on throwing it into the door, but there was actually a guy that walked outside. So I threw a nade at him. And I'm kind of surprised I didn't kill him, to be honest. So he must be pretty low. I knocked his teammate who rushed in just before. I hit him once there. So he's definitely really low. Hit him a couple times and then ended up getting the knock. So I was trying to get the thirst here just to get my kills and hopefully they don't get revived. But I actually couldn't find them. Pretty good dodges. So I'm trying to look for the rest of the squad. I'm not too sure if there's any more. I can hear shots up on the hill and they actually have the same flag, so I'm gonna assume that's their squad. But I could be wrong, obviously. So I was trying to get an angle on the rest of their squad. The two kills that I got actually just bled out then. Their teammate ended up getting knocked by or killed by another guy, so yeah, that squad is finished. So I know there was shots from before and that guy actually ended up getting killed, so I know there's going to be people coming from the hill. I'm not too sure 100% where they are. I'm trying to get the compensator here, but can't seem to pick it up. So I catch a guy, I don't know how he didn't see me, to be honest. He was to my right. I got pretty lucky because he could have shot me in the back pretty easily, especially while I was looting trying to get the compensator. I can hear the rest of his squad pushing up. I pull out my shotgun. It's best for close range if you hit your shots, unlike this. Potato both my shots there. Go prone straight away and just easily hip fire him. So I'm just running up here, just reloading my guns. And he shoots from me behind and he gets me pretty low pretty quick. Turn around and he, unfortunately for me, he didn't hit any of his shots after the first initial ones. So that guy got turned on pretty bad, not even gonna lie. I feel a bit bad for him. So I'm just trying to see where the rest of his squad is. Since I'm in the zone, obviously, I want to boost up fully. And I can see a guy that ran to that tree. So right now I'm just trying to get a few pixel knocks here, where I can just see their the outline of the hand or something. So I'll throw a nade over there, hoping to get a knock or two. I peeked the tree. I knocked one guy with my M4 and actually got a nade kill on the other. So that worked out pretty well. Their teammates tried to flank, but just crouch lean and end up shooting him through the grass. So a little bit later on the game, I was just heading towards the drop, since that's where people are obviously going to be. Just spamming with guns, and I see a guy up at the drop. Potato the first few shots, but end up bringing my shot back and end up lasering him with the M4. Just going to confirm my kill there so no one steals it. So I assume the rest of his squad's over here somewhere. I can actually hear shots right in front of me, obviously. So that's the direction where I'm going to be heading. I can also see a VSS guy in the feed too, so it's a bit of a worry since it's hard to locate the VSS players. Easily knocked the guy that was running to the drop. And I can actually hear the like the echo of a VSS shot, I guess. So I'm just gonna assume he's up on that hill. That's where most people that are like got long range weapons are gonna be, obviously. Just jumping around, I can hear shots to my left. And I can see the VSS guy that's up on the hill. I stopped shooting here because I actually thought I got the kill, but just re-aim in and end up getting the knock. Or the kill, I meant. And I got the other dude. He was just scared in that house, I guess. It's a free kill. I'm just looting up, finally get a 6 times. It's a lot better than a 4 times, obviously, since you can scale it down. It's got no recoil. I shot the guy in the back there, on the rock, and knock his teammate running up as well. Let's confirm the thirst, which I should have done for the first guy I knocked. Which, as you'll see here, the guy from down below stole my kill. A little bit salty about that, but I got 21 kills, so I think that's enough. So I'm just gonna try and get my revenge on this guy and just laser him with a red dot. So trying to find the rest of that squad that I initially knocked. I'm not too sure where they are. Just jumping around, trying to get information to see where they are. There's no enemies in sight. So I'm just trying to check all my angles, see if I can find anyone. Although it's a pretty decent sized zone for 6 people. So I don't expect too many people, but actually I hear a nade. I'm not too sure where they'll throw on that at, but it was behind me and that's the direction I'm obviously going to be going. And he actually he threw a flash right there, so I guess he knew I was there. I lasered that guy. That guy actually just got dropped. Like, that kind of surprised me when I was playing. I was like, I did not expect him to die that quick. I just lasered his head. So I know there's another guy up there, obviously, since I saw him. Now chuck some nades up there, hoping to get a knock, or at least do damage to him to make the 1v1 fights a lot easier. And I can actually hear he got the revive since there's 2 people just running around up there. So I'm definitely wary, there's 2 people up. So I walk up here, I assume there's people up on the balcony, that's where they usually go since they can easily third person peek. I walk around here and drop shot that guy who was third person peeking. And turn around and get the guy that was snaking down there, trying to catch me off guard. So a little bit further on in the exact same spot, I was just trying to look for people, and I hear an MK up on the hill. It's not the gun you really want to be going against, just its damage is pretty crazy, especially headshot damage. Like 1 or 2 headshots with a level 2 helmet, you're pretty much dead. So I don't want to peek for too long, get him an easy headshot for me. So I'm just trying to tap him away, trying to get a few lucky headshot sprays. And he pulls out his AKM and he does a little bit of damage. So yeah, just going to heal up a little bit obviously here. I'm just moving around while healing. I'm not too sure if there's people behind me. I don't want them to get a easy Kar 98 shot or something. So I'm just trying to get a different angle. I know you can walk around the bottom of this like little hill bit, rocky hill. which would catch him off guard definitely. Walk around here, I can see him, he probably thinks I'm on the other side still, and just easily laser his head. So right here, I actually looked everywhere, I literally couldn't find anyone. So I just assumed they were up here, especially since the zone, I had to go up here anyways. I've never actually done this before, so I was trying to figure out ways to get up. And I was getting there, look, I was getting up the hill, I was finding the path, and this dude, he just wants to be inconsiderate and just shoot me from behind. And yeah, you hate to see it. I honestly don't know where he was, like I literally checked that whole area. That's why I was so confident no one was behind me, and it sucks to end like that, but it was a good gameplay, so I thought I had to upload it anyways. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know I died at the end, but hopefully the gameplay before that was obviously good enough. Yeah, let's try and hit 1,600 likes, that'd be cool, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Okay, part of me is like, who is this? The other half, that's who I miss. Always worry, always stress, feeling heavy in the chest. I know I talk about it way too much, but talking about it, man, that's my crutch. These days, things I crave, it ain't money, it's better days. Been flying seems like way too long, anxiety been way too strong. It comes, goes, it hits hard, but damn, I've made it this far, so why quit?